We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. We are moments away from what promises to be a close and exciting matchup. Let's get down to the field. The offense will start things off from the 25. The receiver goes into motion. He flings the pass. Snagged out of the air. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down, 14 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. The pass is caught. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. First down and 10 to go. Hike. Makes the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They will accept the penalty. Fifth play of the drive. QB back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. And the ball is batted down. Two receivers for the offense. Tosses it over to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. Shakes off the first tackle. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go! He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He tosses a floater. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and goal. Dropping back. He makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and goal. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
Hand off to Lindsay. And he scores! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Hunt on the kick. And it's good! They'll strike first with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Hunt on the kick. The offense will look to get things going from the 25.
Go!
He makes the inside handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go.
Tonight.
He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. QB with the play fake. The ball is caught, and he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Play action pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater, and he inhales that pass. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Schroeder with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. 2nd down. He drops back. He tosses a floater. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A lone back for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he is tackled. Gain of 17. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. There's the kick. And the kick will fall short. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Hand off to Lindsay. He's put to the turf. Gain of 10 on the play. 3rd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches.
Go!
He drops back to pass. He flings the pass. And he's brought to the turf. Short gain on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. He makes the catch. And down he goes. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. Player in motion to the right. That signals the end of the 1st quarter. Things could go either way. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. QB back to pass. He throws one. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Motion right. Lindsay takes the ball. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 9 on the play. 3rd and short for the offense.
Go!
Lindsay takes the ball. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He fakes the handoff. It's caught, and he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 11. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. The pass connects, and he's immediately brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down. Hand off to Lindsay. He steps in for 6. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Hunt kicks it away. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. Hunt kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Hand off to the right side. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. 14 yards to go. Dropping back. Play action fake. And he's tackled. That'll be good for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side. Catches that deep throw. Ripped to the ground. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They will accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And he's tackled right away. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. A single back set for the offense. Inside handoff. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it sails through. That will eat away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. There's a penalty flag on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here, and they'll take the penalty. Third play of the drive. Throws a pass. There's a flag on the play, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here, and they'll take the penalty. Second down and long. Dropping back. He finds the target up near the 40. Incomplete. Third and long for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Hand off to Lindsay. He's finally taken down. That gets us to fourth down. The offense lines up the punt. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Drops back. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. And the ball is batted down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He gives it away. And down he goes. That'll bring up 3rd down. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 3rd and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Tonight.
He punts it away. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
Tonight.
He tosses a floater. It's caught. Gain of 11. 1st and 10.
Hike.
Finds a receiver along the sideline. And it's complete. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. A lone back for the offense. He drops back. He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Be back to pass. The pass is incomplete. Third and 10. Steps into the pocket. And the defense brings him down. That brings up 4th down. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. And it barely squeezes in there. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. Hunt on the kick. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
It's a sack for Schroeder. Loss of 6 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. 3rd down. Hands it off. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike.
The punt's away. The punt is caught. And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the right side. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. 2nd and 10. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Lindsay takes the ball, and he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They will accept the penalty. Second down, 14 yards to go. Floats one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down, 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket, flings one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
He's got a target near the 25, and he's tackled right away. A huge gain by the offense. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. A close game so far today. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. He dodges away. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he'll take a slide here. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Richards rumbles into the backfield. Down for the sack. Loss of 9. The offense lines up on third and long. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They will accept the penalty. Double tight ends for the offense. Inside handoff. Schroeder makes the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense sets up with 2 backs. Inside run. And the defender got him down. Gain of 8 on the play. Operating from under center.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner inside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Steps into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Tonight.
He gives it away. And he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose one on the play. Third down, 11 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. It is caught, and he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Strike.
He takes the ball. Schroeder makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Hike.
Hand off to the left side. He's put to the turf. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10.
Strike.
Delayed handoff. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Go!
He drops back. He turns it upfield, and he'll take a slide here. That's good for about 7 yards. Second play of the drive. Hand off to Lindsay. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. 3 receivers for the offense.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Throws one. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10.
Go!
Dropping back. He sends one deep down the left side. Incomplete pass. Third and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And he's tackled. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10. Player in motion to the right. He drops back to pass. Penalty flag on the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10.
Hike!
And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will be a loss of 5. The offense will operate from the gun. QB back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Third down. tosses it over the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. The defender can't bring him down, and down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Oh!
Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll bring up second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. Second down. 3 yards to go.
Fake!
He makes the throw over to the sideline. Incomplete. Third down. 3 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. And the punt falls out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Play action fake. He sets up and throws. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw short to the sideline. He steps out of bounds. That will bring up third down. Operating from under center. He drops back to pass. A flag on the play. Brings it down, and he's tackled. Let's see what the call is. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. From under center. Motion for the offense.
Go!
The runner takes the inside handoff, and down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
Inside run, and he's tackled. Short gain on the play. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside. Schroeder with the boom. His man's down. That'll cost them a couple yards. 3rd and 10. Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. He's stopped in his tracks. That will be a loss of 2. The punt team takes the field. Penalty marker on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They will accept the penalty. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the left. Inside run. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. A dime set for the defense.
Hike!
Lindsey takes the ball. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go.
Hike!
Hand off to Lindsay. That's the end of that play. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on second down. Hand off to Lindsay. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He sends this one off to the... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Hunt kicks it away. Inches wide. No good. That score widens their lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. Hunt kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He throws one. And he's tackled right away. That will be good for about 6. Second play of the drive. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. It's a sack for Schroeder. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. Throws one. And he misses his target. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws. And that's as far as he'll make it. That will bring up third down. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on third down. He steps back to pass. The pass is intercepted. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And he misses the target. Second and 10. Player in motion. Inside handoff. A flag on the play. And he is tackled. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. And they'll accept the penalty. From under center. Receiver in motion. On the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That brings up third down. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. Third down and long. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw. Incomplete pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First down and 10 to go. Makes the throw. Intercepted. He steps out of bounds. First down and 10 to go. Drops back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
10.
3 The receiver goes into motion. Right side handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. 1st and 10. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 4th play of the drive.
Go!
And he takes a knee. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd down. Let's see if they switch things up with this toss. That will bring things to a close for us today. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.